in 2013, TVA came and said we would like to, this is right after the ash spill, we'd like to be able to give back to the community. And there's a program called First Robotics. And we would like to get some individuals from TVA, ORNL, Y12 to come in and start working with young students, engineers, business people, and get them to the point where they can become that engineer or business person. And so the following year in 2014, that's when they asked me to start teaching STEM, and I started leading this crazy program known as First Robotics, or Team FMJ. We have Full Metal Jackets, but we have kids from all over the county that are part of our program.
Full Metal Jackets robotics team is more than just a robotics team. We build people. So our goal is to educate people from like high school and learn skills, hard skills such as welding, designing on a computer, programming, and help them get a head start. When you think of robotics team, you think, oh, all these people, they're going to be upcoming engineers. But there's more than to a robotics team than just building a robot. You have like the programming aspect, welding, electrical, but you also need to think about fundraising. All of our robots, it takes money to build them. So we have a whole business team on that. We have a graphics design team making shirts, and a safety team, learning about safety precautions and stuff to do to prevent injury.
That's my future passion in life, is to work with computers, and I want to be able to teach other kids who are also interested in the same thing that I am, and hopefully help them understand what I really know.
What we give them is an environment where they feel welcome. And then we say, hey, you know what? We don't want you to say, hey, I'm going to be a programmer right off the bat. We let them float around. They go from one direction to the next. Welding, we give them a chance to experiment.
Everything that we purchase comes through me, and I kind of deal with the spreadsheets and the binders that we use to keep track of it. It's perfect because I want to become a lawyer, and so dealing with people is such a big part of that job, and I get so much of that experience here with this group.
Well, the program's here today. We have adults here willing to spend time with you. I've got kids that want to weld, and I've got kids that want to design t-shirts. I've got kids that want to design pamphlets. I've got kids that want to design robots.
I've learned a lot how whenever I go into the real world that I will be able to talk to other people without having anxiety or knowing what I need to say first.
Our team is very community centered. So we have a car show that we're participating in, where we're co-sponsoring a car show where all the proceeds go to a family in need, which is an amazing thing to do. We also host dances for our middle schools. We have a summer camp for middle schoolers to get them excited about STEM, the engineering process, and all that.
Denso talks about in their program, they call it crafting the core. Crafting the core to them is it's from within. We build the inside up, which causes the outside to look amazing. Yeah, so we build more than robots, we build people.